Can you hear anything? Can't hear anything. YouTube, FFL, Glow Gang. What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? What is good, everybody? Welcome to a brand spanking new, hot off the oven episode of We Talk Mavs here on the Glow Mavs Production channel. Listen, guys, it goes without any type of introduction for me. It is your boy Real, and joining me is my co-host. The man is not gonna say "I told you so," but he might say it, and that's my boy King. What's up, man?
Nothing much, man. Never been more proud of the boys than tonight, maybe since 2011 in my lifetime. I'm ready to talk about it.
All right, man, let's go ahead and get into it. But before we do all that, King, hold on now. Hold on, bro. Hold on. We might have some brand new people who ain't never watched our show before, man. So we got to get into that. We got to let them know, hey, look, man, we got to give them our overall reaction to the game. We got to give them our positives. We got to give them our negatives. We give out the game balls, no matter the wins or the losses. But the most important part of the show goes to you, ladies and gentlemen. We take your questions and your comments at the end of the show, but we will post them throughout the show, but address them at the end of the show. Man, King, listen, bro. This is one of those games, man. Like I said, we talked about this, and it came to fruition the very next game. And we have to thank one person for this, King. You want to know who that person is?
Go ahead. Who is it?
Oh man,
Window recovered by Brunson. Brunson ahead of steam. He burrows in deep and scores! Wow. A 10-0 run for the Mavericks. Delirium in Dallas.
Are you kidding me about Jalen Brunson right now? The performance this young man is putting on, it doesn't matter if it's threes, mid-range jumpers, layups, whatever you need it, he's got it.
Bro, I was so pumped, man. Oh,
listen. That boy getting the bag, King.
JB.
He's getting the bag. Do you hear me?
I told y'all, yeah. Oh,
listen.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
He took to heart what happened in the last game, man, and showed his naked rear end out here tonight, man. So we definitely going to get into all that, King. So let's go ahead and get ready, King?
I'm ready. Let's see them top performers and them numbers and all, bro. Let's get into it.
All right, man. Go ahead and tell them folks, man, what that score was, King.
Looked like it was 110 to 104, but for the Dallas Mavericks without Luka. Wow.
Ooh, what is that? What's that number top up there, King? Is that
series
is
tied 1-1, yeah.
Wait, I thought it was over. Why did they play today?
It might be over with this game.
Oh, okay. I thought it was over last game. My bad. I didn't know. My first time watching basketball. Who were the top performers, man?
You had Donovan Mitchell with a nice 34, 2 and 5, but
nice.
JB gave you 41, 8, 5 and 2, brother.
Oh, so he had better numbers.
Better numbers.
Oh, okay. Oh, better numbers. Okay. King, let's go ahead and get into these stats, man, because people don't know what. I don't think nobody watched the game tonight. So let's go ahead and let them know what happened with the stats.
Let them know, sir.
So the Mavericks shot 47% from the field today, 46% from three. They shot the same percentage, but they shot a little bit better on free throws at 10 and 3. Utah, 46 and 37% from the three-point line. So it's a little bit better as far as their defense and holding them to a certain percentage. Huge improvement from game one for the team, man. And we heard a lot of them talking about their performance in game one, and they felt like they let that one slip away, which what we talked about. You know, Utah pretty much played their best game in that last game, and they only won by 6. Yeah. Tonight, like I said, once again, no Luka, no problem. Yeah. We definitely gonna get into all that, King. So let's go ahead and get this thing popping, man. Go ahead and give folks, man, your overall reaction to this game, King.
When yesterday?
Tonight.
I gave it away a little bit earlier. I've never been more proud or happier for the Dallas Mavericks, like I said, in my lifetime, watching these guys play than I have been tonight with this team other than 2011. Today basically showed, I guess, the league and showed our fans as well, if any of them didn't know, the Dallas Mavericks actually have a decent team. We just won a playoff game without Luka Doncic. We just won a playoff game without Luka Doncic, man. Like, everything, Nico Harrison, GM of the year now. It's official. I don't care if he wins it or not. The trade, we won the trade, guys. We won a game without Luka. Again, I'll repeat that. Spencer Dinwiddie, didn't have the greatest game, but he made big plays at the end. Came through clutch like we expected him to. JB's that dude. I've been telling y'all all year, like y'all been looking for a number 2. He's on the team. He came through again today. We don't need anybody else. I just wanted him to have his time. I knew he was going to have his peaks and valleys. His first time being asked to be a number 2, brother. And he went out there and showed you what he could do. I told you 20. I think he can give you 25 and 5 as a starter. He's in the playoffs giving you career highs with 41, 8, and 5 with 2 as well. Like JB played one of the greatest Dallas Mavericks games of all time tonight. Like this may be one of the greatest Dallas Mavericks games of all time. He played it tonight. Maxi Kleber. Maxi Kleber. We called him. He came back. I
decided to call him, man. I ain't talked to him in a while, so I was like, you know what? We call Maxi. How you doing, man?
Maxi, and he's back, man. We waited for this. We said if Maxi can just turn it around, we were worried about him. If everybody can just shoot, it was just great, man. Today we got out rebounded again by 20. I told guys not to worry too much about that. That's what you expect. Like that's the way we're going to play, and it doesn't matter because we can still beat these guys. We had guys, we stretched out the floor. They couldn't stop Maxi. Maxi was shooting. It was like the first shot he shot, it bounced in. And from that point on, it was like he was just letting them go. It was, oh, man. Man, this was, bro, I really don't have anything bad to say today, not to give away the future of the show. It's just, this was an amazing game. I enjoyed watching it. I know it's only one game. We still got a bunch to go. But they did so much today by winning this game. Like this gave them so much, not only just for wiggle room for Luka and him returning, but just confidence of the team. And like we said about the Jazz and them not having confidence and them being one shot away from possibly falling. This show we could have beat both games. Like we could have beat the Jazz. We could have been up 2-0 without Luka Doncic right now. I'm just so proud of this team, man. Like I don't know what else to say. It's just so good. I'll let you jump in and say what you're gonna say. Like we can go down the line. I can't wait to hit the positives.
Bro, listen. So you way more humble and more modest than me. I'm gonna say I told you so to the people. We told y'all this last game. Well, I said, listen, this team literally played their best game last game. Donovan Mitchell went off in the second half. Bogdan couldn't be stopped. Rudy out here looking like a rebound. He out here looking like the reincarnation of Dennis Rodman on the boards. All this stuff, right? Kept telling y'all this. And look what happened tonight. The same things happened again tonight where, hey, Donovan Mitchell went off. Bogdan was hitting clutch buckets. Rudy was killing us on the boards. And what happened?
Hit the
shots. The exact same thing. The only difference is the people that we've seen do the consistent things all year stepped it up a notch. Yep. That's it. Like King just said, that's why I said I was disappointed in the last game because they should have won that game. They should have. They cut the lead down to 1 and had a chance to get the lead over. And this time they got the lead and said, "I'm not looking back." And like I think once again too, we've talked about this too. When Dallas hitting their threes, it might be a wrap.
Yeah, it's done.
They already playing defense. I already got the defense on lock, and you tell me they hitting their shots? Oh my God, King! Can we look at some stats real quick here?
Oh yeah, man, give us some individual stats. You want to run into just take it to the positives? Let's just take it to the positives.
Yeah, let's go ahead and run to the positives, bro.
Let's go ahead. Start with yours, brother. Go ahead, start with yours. You want to run the stats?
Check this out, bro. So
I'm excited.
Oh yeah. So like you said, the team got out rebounded by almost 20 again. Didn't we talk about this last video?
Yes, sir.
Did they win today?
They did win today.
Oh, okay. Interesting. The Jazz out rebounded us on offense. Didn't they do that last game?
They did.
Do we win today?
We still won today.
Interesting. Let's see. What else, bro? What else? It was something else I was gonna touch on. Matter of fact, let's look at the individual stats here for Utah. Let's look at Utah here. So once again, Mike Conley didn't look good. Did he look good last game?
Nope.
Did we win today?
Yeah, we did win.
Interesting. I'm just trying to make sure this don't add up to me, man. It don't even add up. Matter of fact, Russ O'Neal scored more points today. He scored 4 times as many points today than he did last game. Did we win this game today?
Still won the game.
Are you King? You can't be. No, that's not true, bro. We didn't win it. Listen, it was over last game. So we couldn't have won this game.
Hey man, it was over.
It just don't make any sense to me. And guess what? You want to hear Rudy Gobert stats?
Yeah, tell us the stats.
Okay.
Wow, he had to have an amazing game. Let's see it.
Oh man, he had an excellent game.
Let me
hear how excellent it was. He had 3 more points than he did last game.
Wow.
With the exact same rebounds.
Wow.
Did we win the game today, King?
We did.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. And I also
we needed Boban. We needed everybody on the bench to be in at once to beat this team because Rudy Gobert was just murdering us out here.
Hold on,
Are
bro.
you sure?
But yeah, I'm sure. But also, they even gave Rudy some touches in the post.
Yeah. Oh, we gonna get on that. We're gonna get on that. That was look. I see why they don't do it.
I don't want Rudy Gobert no more. Let's cancel that, guys. He's off. He's off the radar. We do not want Rudy Gobert anymore.
Nah, I don't want Rudy,
That's a wrap. Let him go.
Yeah,
don't want him.
I'm done with that, bro. I don't want Rudy.
Him. That's a wrap.
I said that too. I don't want Rudy, bro, at all. You're right. Oh, this is another thing. So remember last game, Jordan Clarkson had 10 points. He had 21.
Yeah.
Was balling.
Yeah.
Did we win that game today when he was scoring 21, King?
We did.
Oh my God. King, something not adding up here, man. You keep saying we won these games with these numbers looking just extraordinary.
They looking
the same type of numbers from last game minus a couple players, and you tell me we won today?
They look like they played Utah Jazz basketball.
What? Hey, hold on. Let me ask you another question.
Mm-hmm.
When we finally got the lead, what quarter was that?
That was the fourth quarter when we finally took it over.
You sure that wasn't the first, second, or third quarter?
Nah, we came back. They had a lead.
Wait, hold on. Just hold on. To make sure I'm hearing this correctly. So you're saying Utah had the lead in the fourth quarter, and we came back on this team that's known for giving up double-digit leads in the regular season, at least 6 plus 15 double-digit leads since the All-Star break. Tell me that team.
Yeah, and I'll add a little bit on top of it. They were leading by 10 this game as well. I think 16.
No, that's not true. King, that can't be true. It was over in game 1. What are you talking about?
I think
you're making stuff up tonight, bro.
Nah,
but anyway, the point I'm trying to make, y'all. The point I'm trying to make. This is why we told y'all it's okay. Calm down. Look at the positives in the last game. Let me ask you a question, King. What did Utah change in this game today from the last game?
Not really much. What could they change?
So I'm just making sure I'm getting this right because, like we said, last game they pretty much put these same numbers up, right?
Yeah.
Minus 2 people.
Yeah.
So you're telling me they pretty much did the same thing, had the exact same game plan, and they lost?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And we
talked about this in the last video.
Yeah.
I'm just funny how all this flips in after one game. You didn't see us panicking? Can't try to tell folks, listen, it's one game. All these numbers we just rattled off, they did that last game, and we lost by 6. Yeah. So
they're scared. Bro, Utah is scared. Utah is scared. You can tell by the way they're showboating and all playing against this team. They're scared.
Listen, Utah went in there and breathed a sigh of relief after game 1.
Uh-huh.
Why? Because like I just said, they did all that stuff I just named off, and he won by 6 without us having Luka.
Yep.
You literally lost the lead in the fourth quarter to a team that does not have their number one option, does not have their now 3-time first all NBA team player. Maybe should have been 4-time All-Star, top 5 player in the league, should be MVP player.
Top 5 MVP votes, right? He did get 5.
Yeah, top 5 in MVP votes. Should have been MVP, but that's a different story for every different day. But the point is, like, this is why we tell y'all, listen, if you watch the game, I know as fans, we get emotional. Like I said before, you lose, it's the end of the world. If you win, where are we scared? What time is the parade coming down the street? We understand all that. But listen, y'all, it's a series. Like I said, I've been watching basketball literally my whole life. I've seen games where, oh man, that first game, that team looked like they can't be beat. But then all of a sudden they'll either win one more game after that and lose the series, or won't win another game after that. We've seen it before. Yeah. And like I said, we watched that last game. We seen how Dallas came out, just tweak a couple things here and there, which is what they did. Because what did they? You know, the one thing they did, positive, King, that I can hang my hat on. They moved the ball around today.
They did.
How you think Maxey hit those threes he hit?
Bro, let me ask you a question. Who we have as coach?
We got Quinn Snyder as our coach.
Oh, we got Quinn Snyder. Okay.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Jason Kidd. That's who I meant, King.
And all year when we asked about adversity and them facing adversity and coming back from games and adjustments, what's happened all year?
I believe they adjusted, King.
Every time. So why would you expect anything less? We did the same thing game 2 this game. They played more Maxey at the center. Maxey called them out. They played Maxey. Man, this is it's an awesome game, bro.
Yeah, like I said, bro. Last game was encouraging. I saw some things like, okay, all they gotta do is clean some things up. Like you said, this team is known for making adjustments. Do not lose a lot of back-to-backs. They only lost back-to-backs 2 times since January 1st. That's it.
Yep.
They don't lose no more than 2.
Yep.
So, like I said, I had the confidence. What I saw in game 1, I was like, oh, yeah, they got this. So, let's go ahead and run down these scores real quick, bro.
I'm about to say they were clutch. They were clutch without Luka.
Yes.
They were clutch.
Right
now.
Jalen Brunson goes without saying, bro. He dropped a Dirk Nowitzki tonight with 41, bro.
Yep.
Maxi Kleber. I feel like Maxi made up. Maxi made up for 2 months worth of bricking in one game. Let's go ahead and look at his numbers, King.
That's what we said.
The dude went 8 for 11 from the field.
Yep.
Where your threes at, man? Oh, 8 for 11 on threes.
8 for 11 on threes and everything.
Listen. Dinwiddie played better too. He didn't hit his threes, but I like the way he was doing what he did in Sacramento, like we talked about before.
Yes.
He didn't play out of character today.
No.
He penetrated, and if it didn't find it, bring it back out.
Yeah.
And that's what he did. I was proud of Spencer. He didn't score a ton of points, but he did what he was supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. Not turn the ball over. You want to put pressure on the defense, which is what they did.
Bro, he was JB tonight. He was JB tonight.
Yeah.
JB was Luka, and he was JB.
Pretty much. Because JB put up some Luka numbers tonight. You're right.
Yeah.
Dodo played pretty good defense today.
Awesome
He hit a few clutch threes towards the end of the game, which we definitely needed. That's when the league kind of got to the point where, like, okay, we're comfortably in the lead. Now we're going to play the free throw game. So, yeah, I got to give props to him. Man, Reggie Bullock, man. Listen. Reggie, bro. Reggie was, like, stepping in, pulling up, everything, man. Like, I just...
Mid-range, too.
Yeah, mid-range. I mean, like, he was stepping in to the past the 3-point line, everything, man. Like, I was proud of him, man.
Remember you ain't want him?
Huh?
Remember you ain't want him?
Leave me alone, man.
Oh, all right.
We're talking positives right now. Don't call me. Now, listen. I'm getting on the people right now. Don't get on me. But yeah, that's the positives I got right now, man. Like I said, man, this team here, man. Like, just picture this team how it was last year around the time. These type of games, Dallas wouldn't have pulled it out.
Bro, I told you we played the Clippers last year. That was one. It's another year of development. Like, I keep trying to tell everybody to pay attention to, the signs of stuff that happen. This team's a good team, man. Like, they're developing. These guys get paid to do things like the Donnie Nelsons, even the Nikos and all. Like, they see guys have talent. Not only we missing Luka, we still missing Tim Hardaway Jr. Like, this is a legit 4-5 matchup without those two guys. Our team playing the Utah Jazz right now is a legit 4-5 matchup without those two guys. So you think of how good our team really is. We were losing to a bunch of scrub teams. This was a statement game. Like, I know I'm not running down to the stats, and I'm telling you, this was a statement game for the rest of the league. The rest of the league realized today that the Dallas Mavericks are for real, and when Luka Doncic returns, like, they're a different team completely. So they did it, man. Like, it was like Luka could only ask for this. Like, give me one, guys. Just give me one, please. It's to take us out the hole where I don't have to come back and give you 4 perfect games and all. And they did it, man. Like, I'm so proud of this team today. Up and down.
And you want to know it's funny because you were sitting there talking about this being a 4 or 5 matchup. They got 2 All-Stars on their team.
Yeah. And a 6-man
team. Their team is healthy.
3 All-Stars. 3 All-Stars. 3 All-Stars. Sorry. Mike Conley was an All-Star.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. My bad.
3 All-Stars and a 6-man of the year.
And a 6-man of the year.
Yes.
Who we got?
We have an All-Star. And second-round draft picks. Things like that.
No, I mean, who played today?
Well, no All-Star. Second-round draft picks. Like I'm saying again, only first-round draft pick that hit the court tonight was what? Josh Green? Oh, yeah. Trey Burke came in and gave us.
Oh, yeah, Trey Burke came in for a little bit.
So that's about it.
What does that tell you, King?
The Mavs are a great team.
Interesting.
Remember earlier, not the toot our horn, toot. Back when we were talking about Utah, and we were saying about don't be afraid of this team because I've watched Dodo cook these guys with Rudy Gobert. This is before we even won a game against them. I think they were 2-0 against us at that point. And I'm like, I've seen enough to say Rudy has to defend someone. And if you put anyone on Rudy that can make a 3, it changes the whole game plan. That second half and the way they played against Rudy, so many easy, not even just a 3-point shot, but the daggers they were making made so many easy buckets for Jalen Brunson. You just showed a bucket. where he got to the rim and to the paint and just put up something. So, man, they got a game plan going on. Utah got to come back and swing, man. The Mavericks showed you something. They weren't ready for this one.
And the crazy thing you said, because we talked about that in the last video too, when we talked about Maxi Kleber making his shots. Mm-hmm. You make your shots, you keep the defense honest. That's how you pull Rudy out.
Yep.
Maxi did it. Dodo did it on him too.
Yep.
I think somebody else did it too.
Your boy,
I think it was just those two.
Your boy Josh Green hit a mid-range in his face, didn't he?
Oh yeah, he hit him in his face too.
Hit a mid-range.
That's what you need to do to make Quinn Snyder and them second guess themselves.
Yep.
It's like because they started hitting their shot. Matter of fact, let's look at the 3-point field goals here. So like I said, Dallas shot 46% from 3 today. 22 of 47, King.
Yeah.
This team is unbeatable when they start hitting their shots like that. Yeah. And the fact that, like I said, when you're hitting your shots like that, they puts pressure on Utah defense, and he got no answer for that. Because Rudy does not feel comfortable being out there in the perimeter. I don't care how many defensive player of the years he's won. He does not feel comfortable being out there in the perimeter. And that's one of the reasons why, like I said, the ball movement and the fact that Max was hitting his shots. When you move the ball the way that you did, and it gives Max the opportunity to set his feet and release that thing, bro, it's a different ball game. Now they're going to probably matter of fact, how many minutes did Rudy play today? He played 37.
Yep.
So let's see what they do in the next game. Let's see if they try to adjust to our game and see if they try to play a little bit more small. I'm not saying like Rudy gonna play like 10 minutes or anything, but let's see how they adjust to that. Let's see if they go ahead to try to decide to go small, and let's see what they do with that. Because
I say game 4. I'm saying they're gonna do it game 4. I don't think Quinn changes it up next game. I think he goes with the same formula, just one more try to go with the Jazz formula, especially with it being at home. But if we pull another one out on them, though, then Rudy in trouble. If we can go out there and beat this first game 3 somehow, some way, Rudy in trouble.
Man, I'm sitting there, I'm thinking like, I wonder what Quinn Snyder's thinking is right now. Like I said, Rudy is killing us on the boards, but you barely won game 1, killed us again today, and we beat y'all.
Yeah.
Wonder what his thinking is right now. Like, you want to stick with that?
Bro, they had him on a national broadcast talking to Donovan Mitchell saying he needs to get Rudy Gobert some touches in the paint. So if you're doing that in the playoff game and saying you need to get this man touches in the paint, it's close. We've been saying it. We get that close to knocking Utah out, man. Like, we can end this whole Utah Jazz thing. Why not? We use the streak busters. We ended the Lakers, that 2011 run. We ended their whole run or whatever together. Let's just end Utah's as well.
Man, you know what's funny too, King? Like I said, he tells them we need to give Rudy the ball, or Donovan needs to give him the ball in the paint. But what did he do with the ball in the paint?
Man, Rudy was trash. Rudy's trash with that ball, man. Like, I'm he's in the 30s. He's trash. I don't want him. I don't want him.
Yeah, I changed my mind on him too. I don't want Rudy, bro. I don't want Rudy.
He has no offensive skill. He's Maxey just stood there basically, and he was like, he couldn't do anything.
Bro, and he getting paid a super max.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, nope. I don't want that.
I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Nope. Don't want it.
All right, man. You got any more positives you want to touch on?
No, everything was positive, man. Positive.
They want to get into some negatives.
You can get into some negatives, but I have nothing to say about this team negative today. I know we try to do it good or bad, no matter what. I'm not saying anything about this team. I'm riding this high. This was we talked about, remember, all year we've said this is the best win of the season and all that. You know, if I felt like it all, formed this. It all came together for this moment right here. This was the best win of the season this year of any point. And I have nothing bad to say about the team. I feel like they played the perfect basketball they could play, and everybody played their ass off, basically. So I have nothing bad to say today, man. I'm not even going to do it. So
you don't got no negatives at all?
I'm not going to give you one, man. Nope.
Well, I guess I'll be the bad guy. Let's go ahead and get into Dallas Bertans.
Nah. He made a play, man. Dallas Bertans made an awesome play at the rim when he could have got blocked by Rudy Gobert and made the pass out to Maxi Kleber for one of the dagger threes.
Actually, I think he had him beat on that play.
He may have, but nope, not the way we've been playing with Rudy. I'm not trying it.
Okay. What about Josh Green hesitating on the shot? You heard people in the crowd tell him shoot the
Yeah,
ball.
they were telling him to shoot. He shot a mid range though. I'm not complaining on nothing. He made one. He pulled up for a mid range and banged it in his face. I'm okay with that. I have nothing.
Okay. What about Dwight Powell having 2 points?
Dwight Powell, they played the game as far as going through Maxi Kleber today. They played a different center rotation. They wanted to pull him out and shoot threes. And even Dwight Powell shot a 3 in the corner. He may not have made it, but he shot a 3 when he had his chance to go 1-2.
The only thing too is the reason why Dwight Powell is not being effective in this series. We already know why. Yeah. That's Luka's weapon. Yes. And we talked about it before. Because remember the 2 points he did score, then when he finally kind of did, the wrap around,
and he made it low. Yep.
No, those are just 3 things I saw. I was just trying to see if you were going to touch on any of them. But you in a good mood tonight. You don't want to talk bad about nobody.
Bro, it's one of the greatest games I've ever seen. I told you, as a Dallas Mavericks fan.
Boy, it's probably the greatest team win I've probably ever seen, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I've probably seen in a while, I should say. Without one of our superstars, it being a Dirk or a Luka or something.
I don't remember any game, not with this type of atmosphere and this pressure as far as being a playoff game. I can't think of one. Like, this is maybe the biggest game I've ever seen in my career, in my lifetime, as far as the Mavericks ever.
Man, I can't believe we should have won game 1, bro.
Yeah, we should have, but you can't get greedy, man. We won game 2, man. I'm not gonna get greedy. We ain't that good yet. Not yet. This coming from you, bro. Coming from you saying we should have both these games. The guy is you ready. You ready for the Western Conference. You ready for round 2. You ready for Phoenix. We ain't there yet.
Hey, bro. I'm definitely ready for Phoenix, bro. Definitely ready.
There yet. Not yet.
All right, man. So you don't got no negatives, man. Let's go ahead and get into that game ball, man. Who you giving the game ball to tonight?
So y'all probably already know I'm giving the game ball to, but I got a special shout out today. My lady got a jersey. It's her favorite player, so I'm gonna show him out because we called him. And today, y'all know Maxie came through for his big today. So special shout out to Maxie, man. Like, you made up for everything, Maxie. I have nothing else bad to say. We kept saying on the show, maybe we need a game before to go through. You shot 40% the last game. You shot 80% today. Maxie's back, baby. Like, Maxie, you've done it. Thank you. I appreciate you. You come back next year, bro, whatever you say. But to play the game, man, come on. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know it got to be JB, man. Like, JB had one of the best Maverick performances of all time, as I said earlier. So they got
that boy JB, man. Jesus. That boy was nice tonight, bro. Like, he came out aggressive from the gate. Yeah. And, we talked about his, I know last video, and I probably heard a lot of other people talking about his efficiency. The dude shot 60% from the field today.
Bro, he was missing bunnies the last game. I kept telling him. I was saying he's missing a bunch of those bunnies. He was trying to fill out how the referees were, I feel like. And then he was making them today.
He shot 6 for 10 on threes.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah. I man.
You give it
good win for them. Since you give it to JB, I'm going to go ahead and give it to Maxie so they both can have game balls tonight,
That's
man.
Fine. I rocks with it.
I'm calling him. I called him this morning and said, you showing up today? He said, yeah, man, I got you. I'm just getting up right now. I just woke up. I said, cool. All right, man. I'll see you tonight.
I like it.
All right, King, man. Listen. We got ours out the way, man. Let's see what the people talking about, man. Ladies and gentlemen, our favorite part of the show. Let's get into your questions and your comments. I hope certain people are in the comment section today.
Hey.
Well, we can definitely get to it, man.
I'm going to read them today. Let's get to them.
Hold on, man. Bro, you ahead of me, bro. Let me.
Yeah, come on, man.
Come on. 50 pages of comments. Gotta scroll back up on,
man.
I'm still scrolling, bro. Give me 5 minutes, bro. Give me 5 minutes.
Oh,
all
also,
right, man.
Before we get into it, though, another thing you said about Dodo, Donovan Mitchell. I don't want to say afraid of him, but that boy Donovan Mitchell be watching out for Dodo. Dodo, we putting the
that's why he caught the screens to get him off of him.
Dodo, it was even a move at the end towards when he was trying to make a clutch bucket, and Dodo stayed right with him. I was like, oh, Dodo, he can't get past you. Dodo's amazing, man. Like, we got a good team, man.
That dude should be on our defensive team, bro.
He better be. I'm gonna be real mad if he's not.
All right, man. Here we go. You ready?
Let's do it. School. Where we starting? Eddie? My bad. I'm still way down below you. You beat
what?
Me. Yeah, man. I thought I was.
So I did beat you this time. I can't Anderson you.
You got me. I was like the hair. I was celebrating too early. But what's up, Eddie? He says, "Let's go. No sleeping tonight. Where's that negative mofo from 2 days ago?"
Good question, Eddie. Great question, man. I hope he in here today because
What?
that dude was the loudest one in the comment section, and we kept trying to tell him. And what was the one thing you said, King? I hope you come in here and we
I hope
win.
you come back, man. What?
I hope you in the comment section, keeping that exact same energy.
Same energy, yep. Reggie, what's up? It's bro-in-law, as y'all know. He said, well, he agreeing with Eddie, basically. Let's see if he can give the Mavs their love. Oh, he's not going to be here, I don't think, Reggie.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be here tonight, man.
All right. Being from Croatia, cursing Bohan at 4 in the morning. Oh, Bohan, Bohan was making masterful shots. I'm not even gonna lie.
That boy
priceless.
Nice, I ain't gonna lie.
So stupidly ironic. JB above 20 mil. Johnny question
Johnny
mark.
B.
See what Johnny got to say later on.
I definitely want to see what Johnny got to say today, man. He better get that boy 22 today, man.
Absolutely. Lies would it be? Yeah, Corto talk to me and talk to me nice. The F you at now? I don't know. We're not gonna see him today, Lies.
Anybody seen him? Anybody seen him?
Have you seen him?
Hey, I ain't seen him.
All right. We said WTM, welcome back, Maxie. Absolutely, y'all. Call him. We called him. We got him back, y'all. We got him back.
With that Drake highlight bling. Hey. Pavel, what's good, man?
What up, Pavel? Hello. Yeah, exactly. All the doom is glass is always half empty. This crew is competitive without Luka, and with him, they are finals contenders. Let's go. Pavel, you already know. Pavel been a true one since the beginning. I can call that, Pavel.
Yes, sir.
He's not coming. Eddie Corto, wake up. Where are you, Corto? Wake up. Where are you?
Listen, I was hoping he was going to show up today, but I kind of had a feeling he wasn't going to show up, man. I had a feeling he wasn't going to show up. Now, if we had lost, he would have been in here.
Absolutely.
Kind of got me wondering if he actually a Mavs fan, to be honest with you.
He wasn't. I told you. I thought it was KP. But Lies, what up, Glow Gang? Great
what
win
up,
tonight.
Lies?
Absolutely, Lies is an awesome one. Best win.
Oh, here you go, Kings, for you.
You already know it, right?
King, where the JB jersey at? You already know he got it on, bro. You already know he got it on. Hold on. This next one's for me. So Lies says, I'm never giving up on Maxie. I'm not like
oh man, that's all right. He deserves that one today, Lies. We all deserve it. Maxie came back though, man.
Yeah, yes. Maxie came back, man. He definitely came back.
Yes, Maxie, man.
Ben Price says, someone called Maxie. He saved his threes for the postseason. Okay. He said, I knew it was all part of the plan. Amen, Ben. Amen. Yeah. I had to text him real quick to make sure he was up. Then I hit him with that phone call. I said, bro, you up? I texted him in game 1. Then I called him in game 2.
Yeah.
Pavel. Only negative was Dinwiddie again with the stinker. I was thinking J Kidd might have to pull him, but there's no other option. Right off the bat with turnovers, bricks, horrible passes by the feet, and fouls. Oh, he made up for it though, Pavel.
Yeah, I feel like at the end he made up for it. Yeah, because I had sent Rel a message as well saying, "What's up with your boy Dinwiddie, man? What's going on?" And then I feel like at the end though, they all came through. Like I feel like they were all being clutch, so I don't mind it. He still owes us one.
He showed up in the clutch, man.
But we fine though, man. I'm good. We won the trade again with that other guy. I don't know if we won this game, so we won the trade. That's all we had to do is win one playoff game without Luka. We won the trade. It's done.
I'm just glad you weren't cussing today, man. I appreciate that, bro.
No problem.
Martin says, keep Brunson, Maxey, Dodo, and Reggie elite shooters and defenders, except for Jalen, who is a monster on offense. Hey, don't sleep on Jalen's defense, bro. He's one of the tops in the league drawing offensive fouls. So
I told you he was elite, man. I told you that for a while, bro. I told you I see elite something in Jalen.
He got that little soft little jumper in the middle of the lane, bro. Hey. Like I told you, you operate. Thank you. You operate in the mid range, bro. Operate in the mid range. Nobody wants to do that because it's not pretty, but it's effective.
Yeah. Oh, my man, Logan. You want me to get this one? Or you got it, bro.
Oh, go ahead.
All right. Logan says JB Maxey carried the team late down the stretch. Reggie did fantastic defending tonight while also being efficient from the field. Spencer needs to step it up. Absolutely. All in all, Mavs won. Pray for 77. Absolutely, Logan.
I think we probably didn't touch on that yet.
Yeah, we'll get into the Luka thing. I'll touch on it.
Eddie says Maxey shooting bad was tactical. I guess so, because listen, if he didn't make up for the last month and a half of his shooting, bro, I don't know what he did, bro. Because that's, oh my God. How many of y'all thought that every shot he put up, he's going to make it?
Everyone today. He came back after that first one. The first one, he bounced it. It bounced up the front of the rim, went up and came in. And from that point on, he stepped into even when he was faking passes, coming back and saying, I got it.
When that shot bounced and went in, I swear to you, King, I thought to myself, I said, this is it.
This it.
This it. Now, I didn't know he was gonna make that many, but I was like, okay, yeah, he not gonna miss no more after that. Bro,
Maxey had 8 threes today, man.
Yeah.
Maxey had 8 threes today. That's incredible.
Matter of fact, what did he have? Matt had 25. So yeah. He played the Spencer Dinwiddie role tonight.
Yep.
My baby says, let's go Glow Gang. Yes, ma'am. Hope you up downstairs. Ben says Jalen Brunson is efficient. That stat line is disgusting. No turnovers, King. He said, I'm going to need pay update on him tonight if Johnny B is here. Johnny B, I know you're here, man. Go ahead and let you gotta get the people what they want, Johnny B. What is his contract status today, Johnny B? Let us know.
Jalen Brunson, man. Jalen Brunson. Eddie says Dinwiddie played better defense, though. Absolutely. That's another thing. He did play.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said I wasn't gonna kill him today. He played better. He was involved. I'm not saying he was a light years better, but he did play a whole lot better.
Yeah, and the Mavericks only had 3 turnovers today as a team.
Oh man, hold on, King.
Bro, I think the Mavericks had the least amount of turnovers ever. They tied
3 turnovers.
3 turnovers as a team, man.
That's why I said, like, this is a whole lot better. Like, I look, I know y'all expecting Dinwiddie to come out here and score like what Brunson scored. He didn't have to do that.
No.
But you do need to apply pressure on the defense, which is what he did. And when he went in, if he couldn't find anything, you bring it back out and start it back over and just reset it. And so he penetrated towards the end of the game for sure. He penetrated, got some hockey assists. Didn't get a lot of assists, but some hockey assists that got guys freed up for 3-point shots. So, yeah, he played a whole lot better tonight. He did what we expected him to do in the first game.
Plus, he was giving JB breaks off the ball. So in the second half and all, he was dribbling up the court and then giving it right back to JB. He was just giving him time off the ball as far as he knew who was hot. Like, that's one thing Spencer Dinwiddie has done awesome since he's joined the team. He's never, done more than he has to. If he sees someone's riding out and they're hot, he has no problem taking that step back and saying, you the man, go ahead and do it. That's why I called him the fail-safe. Again.
And on top of that, he had a reputation coming in. He's just a ball hog. And he's showing y'all that I can get my people involved, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when you're in a better structure the way Dallas is. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
What did he give you, 17, 4, and 8 or something like that? That's awesome. Like, I don't have no problem with that at all.
Yeah, 17, 4. No, 17, 4, and 6.
4 and 6. Bro, come on, man. That's fine. I'm good. With a guy giving me 41, 8,
and 5?
And 5, yeah, I'm fine with that. With 2 steals, no turnovers, basically. I'm good.
Live says, I'm still shocked about JB accomplishing tonight. It was incredible. Can you guys believe he had 0 turnover? Man, listen, Jalen Brunson is a very efficient guy in general. It's the reason why Dallas coveted him so much coming out the draft. He played for a NBA style structure at Villanova under Jay Wright. And so that's why Dallas loved him so much. That's why Rick Carlisle loves him so much. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. And his offense is getting better and better. And so, listen, I'm not surprised by it, man. I'm just surprised as a team the way the team didn't turn the ball over today. 3 turnovers, man. That's incredible. That's incredible. To answer your question, no lies, I'm not too surprised, man. We've seen him do this before.
Yeah. JB doesn't turn the ball over. We said this is one of the things about him being elite. We talked before about his assist to turnover ratio was almost 3 to 1. So he does this. This is awesome. This is JB. This is the best JB you guys are getting. You're getting him in the playoffs when it matters the most. He's proven he has a chip on his shoulder from last year, which he told y'all. And he has a contract year. He's in a contract year. You're going to get the best.
It's time to get him.
Possibly, and this is what you got right now. So JB's amazing, man. Thank you, JB. Thank you for proving me right. Maxey told Dodo this morning he's going to let 10 threes fly tonight. And Dodo responded, that's my dog. Absolutely.
Yeah, he said that after the game, too.
Maxey was on point.
He definitely was on point. Euro said, thank God for Maxey because Spencer almost cost us the game with another not so good. Okay.
Y'all be going hard on people.
Y'all wanted him to go out here and score Jalen Brunson. He didn't have to do that. Jalen Brunson did it. But he did fill in nicely. He did fill in pretty nice.
Bro, Jalen Brunson had one of the greatest games ever in Mavs history, man. I keep saying we're not even paying attention to it as much as we should.
Can you go ahead and rate them stat lines that Ben dropping?
Sorry, Ben. Jalen Brunson, 65% field goal, 15 to 25, 60% 3-point percentage, 6 of 10, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, no turnovers, a plus 15 in the game, man. One of the greatest Dallas Mavericks performances of all time. I know my man Johnny ain't come on here yet, but he definitely tweeted me while the game was going on saying, wow, JB dog. And I told him, yeah, pay that man whatever he wants. And he said to me, if you guys check my tweets, he said to me, I'll pay him out of my pocket. So Johnny B knows what's up, y'all. Just letting you know, he probably come in later, but he knows what's up.
All right, Reggie Brolaw says, damn, I hate I wasn't at the game. I would have lost my voice. Man, shout out to Will, man, because he went to the game 1 and lost his voice. Yeah. So yeah, you're right, man. The crowd was into it today, but they really didn't get into it too much until Dallas got that lead in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
It was kind of off and on with them. Now, like I said, wait till we get to Utah, guys. That crowd gonna be stupid.
Yeah.
They're gonna be loud from jump.
Well, that happened. I only wish Brunson and Maxey could have stepped up more. I know you're making fun, man. That was an awesome game, though, man. That was awesome.
What's that, Javier?
Call him.
Hey.
Call Corto. Where is he?
Somebody call Corto. I know one of y'all got his number, man. Somebody call him. Ben says, I don't understand why Brunson would leave Dallas to go to a team that's trash for a slightly bigger bag, like the Knicks or the Pistons. Good point. He said JB is a winner. He always has been, value winning as well as money. Yes, sir, Ben.
Rick Brunson said he'd stay. So as long as the money right. I told you can't shortchange JB.
No. He didn't say money. He said the situation.
Yeah, he said the money as well. He said the money says we got to sit at the table. He said the situation right for his family and all, which is basically Jalen Brunson needs to be a starter. Jalen Brunson needs to be paid almost $20 million a year. Jalen Brunson is better than Tim Hardaway Jr. It is what it is. So you cannot have a guy on your team making more money than Jalen Brunson that's not Luka Doncic. That's simple. That's simple what it is. If they give him more money than the guy that's on the team that he's better than, I believe JB will stay.
What's that number, King?
1-800 call Maxey 43.
That boy was on fire today. Queen says hashtag
gang,
glow gang stand up. Yes,
man. Salute. We did it. And Eddie says Dinwiddie didn't get calls, got into foul trouble early, understandable, bad game. He should get at least 6 free throws in the first half. He was pissed. That's a good point.
That is a good point.
He was getting there. We weren't getting the foul calls.
He hit the ground on a couple of them drives, bro, after making it, and he didn't call nothing.
And we didn't get to the free throw line as much this game, and we still won. That's another point.
Matter of fact, King, let's go ahead and see what them free throws was talking about. I just saw. Oh, we only had 13 free throws today.
Yep. What Utah have?
20.
Yep. So I'm saying they beat us at the free throw line. We still won. Said Maxie's biggest fan. Good vibes. I got you, babe. Maxie.
Got that Maxie going. Amount said Brunson after tonight. Yeah, man. He's staying. I think Brunson's staying, bro.
I think he is too.
I think they'll trade Tim Hardaway before they let Brunson go.
2018 will go down in history as a drafted Maverick stole, man.
Pretty much.
Martin says Brunson. What's up, Martin? First and foremost, thank you for watching. Brunson is a legit all-star and a steal in his draft. Luka has a number 2.
Yeah, y'all gonna have King turned up in here, man.
Yeah, Babe says high IQ tonight. Absolutely, they was on point.
Queen, you're right. 3 turnovers.
Yes.
That's all we gotta say. That's all we gotta say. Ben says, I am man enough to admit I was legit crying a little at the end of that game. So proud of them, man. We needed that 4 a.m. over here shouting in the front room. Man, oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I forgot about that, Ben. I know y'all. Hey, you can't even go to sleep now, huh, Ben? You probably wide awake for the rest of the night, bro. That's how I was, man. Man, Terry was like, I'm going to bed. She said she's gonna watch it, but she's like, she's going to bed. I just don't have the energy like you. Like, man, listen, I said me and Keith gonna be turned up today. Turned up, man. Especially after that fourth quarter, man. I had so much energy. I was tired too, man, after a long day. But after that game,
that was big, man.
Man, it was.
They won the fourth quarter without Luka, man. Like When does that happen? We would have never thought that would happen. Especially
King, when have you seen somebody score 41 other than Luka? I'm not talking about 41 jersey number. I'm talking about the actual number on somebody's stat line.
Your boy Tim might have got it once, I think. That might be
I don't even think KP even got it.
No, I don't think KP. I think career high with us was 39. I think Tim might have got it. Might have got 40 or 41 against Detroit one year.
Oh, yeah, it was this year.
Was this year before he got hurt? Or was it last year?
So.
One of the two.
Oh, yeah, one or two. Oh, Pavel says, Jalen Lamborghini Brunson. Yeah, man, he gonna get a Lamborghini with that bag he about to get for sure.
He paid.
Yeah, man. School was good, man.
What up, School? Maxie totally redeemed himself. What up, Todd? Absolutely shot the lights out.
Hey, man.
Unbelievable, man. Maxie was unbelievable tonight.
Todd also said Bullock played his heart out, man. He said 45 minutes and he was gassed at the end. Bruh.
I'm proud of this whole team. They all this was this was big, man. This was big. This is a special team, man. I've been telling y'all 2011, all year, and we don't want to hear it because same old Mavs and all. It's
bro,
special team.
Come back on game 3. It's over. Bro, I told my pops that too. I said, man, it's over, man.
We better than the Jazz. We're way better than the Jazz. I keep telling y'all that.
Bro, they barely, like I said before, we barely beat them. They barely beat us in game 1.
Yep.
We beat them tonight, both games with no Luka.
Yeah.
They had their whole team is there. They got nobody out, ain't got no injuries. Donovan Mitchell not coming in half stepping. Rudy Gobert don't have an injured knee or anything. These guys are coming in healthy, fully staffed. Kabadon was the last guy to come back. He's there now. You see how he's playing.
Yeah.
And they barely beat us or getting whooped.
Brother,
so, I'll tell you something.
We beat them by 6 today as well, right? We beat them by 6 tonight. 104-110.
Yes.
So we tied basically in the season. We basically a tied team. As far as statistics and all,
we're tied.
As far as points and all that. Yep, without Luka.
And Luka tips the balance.
Without Tim Hardaway Jr. Without any of that stuff. You're telling me we're tied with the Utah Jazz right now in the playoff series. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'll take it.
Amount
says, please, thumbs up the video. That would be amazing. We appreciate that. Mavs fans are definitely going to be looking for a bunch of content on YouTube, as he says, and help them find us, please, y'all. The Glow Gang. Appreciate you, Amount.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, Amount. Appreciate it. Knicks was good, man. He said, I always knew it was only a matter of time. Maxey will get his shot back. He's too good of a shooter. Where is Hater? Where his haters at? He said, also pay that man, JB. Yes, sir. Pay that man.
Yesterday, yes, sir. At school, JB says yesterday price isn't today's price. Yes, sir. Where my guy Johnny at, man? I need to know that number exactly. We've been waiting for Johnny.
I think we all need to know what that number is. Pavel said that one pass from Reggie Bullock, fake 3 over to Maxey. Oh, yeah. He said had that one hand palm. It then banged. Yeah.
Shot it,
Man, I think it was like his third 3 he made, man. He held that hand up for a little longer, bro.
He had a bunch of
arc. I saw that hand get held up. I saw, Maxey feeling it.
Yo, Maxey had arc on that ball today. He was shooting albums, and I'm like, it wasn't flat today. He was shooting with like arc. I'm like, all right, Maxey in it.
I mean, it wasn't Dirk arc, but it was close.
No.
It was close.
All right, Louis, you said, and I kept saying all seasons, pay the man, JB, keep this chemistry together, as he said early on the season. Great vibes. The vibes are immaculate. Yes, sir.
Man,
yes.
The vibes ain't been more immaculate than they ever been today, ladies and gentlemen. The vibes is immaculate.
Yep.
Ben says, sports is all about mental. Now this Jazz team has lost to a Luka-less Mavs. They have screwed themselves ongoing. Once Luka turns up, they don't stand a chance. They needed to win this badly.
Yep.
And that's why I said, man, that's why they celebrated the way they did after game 1. Because they could have lost game 1 too. We talked about that in the last video. And so, like you said, Ben, now you're gonna get Luka back. I'm willing to bet you now Luka's coming back in game 3. Matter of fact, when is game 3? My bad.
It's Thursday, right?
Yeah, man.
Because today's Monday, so they be 2 days off. They're going to Utah. So Thursday. It should be Thursday.
The 21st.
Which is Thursday, because the day was the 18th, right? 19, 20, 23. Yep.
Y'all giving Luka that many days in between for more?
Bro, they gotta push you like right now with this win. I want him to play game 3, but he don't got to play. He doesn't have to play until game 4. That's
no,
what
I need him in game 3.
I want him in game 3, but I'm telling you, this game right here just gave them a push until game 4. So that I want him to play. I'm telling you what, I'm still with you on the whole game 3 thing. If Utah wins game 3, they're still only up 2-1 on us. That's what they gave, and I don't want them to go up 2-1. I'm not saying that, but they gave Luka another day of rest. They messed up. That's what this one. See, if we'd have been on 2 right now, we'd have been pushing, saying, "Oh, Luka got to play game 3, and we got to get here because we got to win both of them in Utah and all." Now we just got to split. Now we just got to split in Utah. We get home court advantage back with a split. That's it. They just gave Luka another day, man. I want him to come at game 3 though. I'm still thinking game 3. Todd says JB is the first Maverick to have 40 points and 0 turnovers in a playoff. Legendary performance. I told you, one of the best games in Maverick history.
Man. Mal says, where's King's opposite Corto Mortiz at tonight? Man, he ain't showing up, y'all. He not showing up. I really think he's coming here to just troll. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He was trolling. We gave him his 15 minutes.
Yeah, he got to get 15 minutes.
And now we made him famous.
Yeah, because now everybody he's gonna be the poster child of negativity.
The punchline of WTM, yeah.
Yes, sir. Exactly. That's you.
Oh, my bad. School. JB showed out. Him or Spencer has to be the star with Luka out, not just low to mid 20 points per game. Absolutely. We just talked about that last show about one of the guys had to take a step. Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
No. I was gonna say something about that. It's not. That's the thing. I think everybody's expecting Spencer to go out there and score 32, and it's like Dallas is without Luka. Luka is the sun. The Maverick players are the planets that orbit around Luka. Mm-hmm. So if you take Luka out, now those planets are gonna have to fend for themselves, right? As far as you want them to be of a more balanced offense, like they did tonight. Like who would have thought that Maxi Cleveland was gonna be the second leading scorer tonight? That's what you want from this team. You don't want them to be predictable when Luka's not in there. You want them to hit these teams in different type of ways, and they did that tonight. Yeah, Jalen Brunson, who's been our number 2 all year, and he happened to go out tonight. But everybody else kind of sprinkled and did their thing, and he hit timely buckets. And like I said, Spencer didn't just look super all game, but he hit timely buckets and made good decisions at the end of the game today. So, I said, go ahead.
And made his free throws.
Yes, he made his free throws.
Yep, made his free throws. If I told you, bro, between the two of them that they would have 58 points, wouldn't you have taken that before the game?
Oh yeah.
Well, if I said, hey, between JB
and I don't even care how they would have got the 58.
Yep. Just I'm gonna give you 58, which is 29 apiece, basically. Yeah. You'd have said absolutely, I'll take that. Well, they got 58 today. I'm fine.
Exactly. Amount says Corto tonight. Yeah, man. Like I said, I don't think he's a true Mad fan, y'all.
Todd says Spencer settled down and played much better in the second half. Exactly, Todd.
Yes, that's what we were saying, Todd. Exactly. Like, don't expect. I think everybody was expecting him. Oh, yeah, to come out here and get you 35 or whatever. Like, that's not what we asking him to do. Yeah, it's just clean up some of the things. Like I said, like King just said, he made his free throws today.
Yep.
He made good decisions with the ball today. He only had 3 turnovers.
Yeah.
So
man, yeah. JB was winning the game for us. Spencer's job was to not lose it for us. That was Spencer's job at that point, to go out there, settle the ship, be out there as far as being the quarterback and all that. JB, let's say JB was the running back that was out there running for like 200 or something yards. It was Spencer Dinwiddie's job to not turn the ball over. That was Spencer Dinwiddie's job, and he did it. He handed the ball over to JB, and JB was doing his thing. So I'm perfect. That was a great game. I'm not.
And Spencer's job was to bring a balance in the fourth quarter to make JB's game easier.
And that's
what he did.
He did his job. Yep.
Charlie said, "Let's go, boys." Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Todd says that's facts. No more Rudy to Dallas hopes. The man missed like 3 dunks and dribbled it off his foot in the fourth.
Bruh, that one, he tried to post up and threw it to him in the post. He tried to let the spin and it bounced all off his foot and everything. And at that time, I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm good, bro.
I think that was everybody's moment.
Yeah, I think everybody's moment. Then on top of that, he making like $34 million. I said, nah, I'm good, bro.
That's it.
I am good. I'd rather pay DeAndre Ayton, bro. And you know what else too came to mind when I saw that? It came back to that stat that he said that with when he dribbled
more than one dribble,
at least one time, he turned the ball over.
Like 30%, less than 30%. Yep.
I thought about that when he did that. I said, yeah, nah, I'm good, bro.
Yep.
Here start the show, King.
Oh, Johnny B says glow
Johnny
game
B,
without
ladies and gentlemen, he's in the building. Johnny B, we've been waiting on you, man. Go ahead and let us know, man.
Let us know that amount. We waiting for that amount.
Yes, sir.
Well,
Nick says the Mavs could not let up, though. It will be a totally different game in Utah. The playoffs is a roller coaster, and the Mavs cannot afford to let up with or without Luka. Keep the pedal to the metal. Yes, sir.
Yes.
They did it. Like I said, they did it in the first game, Nick. It's just they just like I said, just need to clean some things up, and they did it. I think they had the same mentality in the first game. Like I said, JB decided to be a little bit more efficient. Spencer Dinwiddie decided, like I said, hit his free throws, make timely buckets, get people involved a little bit better. You know, instead of trying to be Luka, he was Spencer Dinwiddie. So yeah.
I agree. Zalo said, "How many threes did we shoot tonight comparing to game one?" I don't know. How many did we shoot?
We were 9 for 23, something like that in the last game.
In game one, and in this game we were 11 of 29. No, I'm on the wrong.
No. We were
22 of 24.
Yeah.
I'm on Utah. I'm like, no, we didn't just shoot. We were 22.
Yeah, we made 9 last game. Yeah. We made 22 today. So huge difference.
Yeah.
Johnny B said, "My boy Maxie finally brought a new phone." Yeah, man, I called him, Johnny. I called him before the game to make sure he was okay, man. You know, he wasn't sick or anything, man. I was gonna bring some chicken soup or something by the house. You know what I'm saying? Just called him. You coming into work today? He said, "Yeah, I'll be there. I said, "Okay, cool."
My man Pavel says Bertans squaring up with Clarkson, then Clarkson proceeds to take 3 steps back, talking trash. I think Clarkson is too pretty to scrap. LOL, love it. Playoff basketball. Yeah, man, I'm getting tired of this whole Utah team in general. Like, they're talking too much trash to be going against our B squad allegedly and all. Like, why y'all got to talk so much trash? Do so much, shutting up to the crowd and all that. Like, come on, y'all supposed to be beating us.
Y'all supposed to be demolishing us right now.
Yeah, this the Mavs without Luka Doncic beat us. So let's put them out, man. I can't wait to beat them. I can't wait to beat them and put them out.
I told you, Royce O'Neal doing a little kiss of death like Mario Ellie out here last game. I said, okay. That's the only points of the game while you sitting there doing all this.
He must not know that the last time somebody did a kiss of death to Dirk. Dirk went out there and dropped 50, right? Oh, okay. Yep. Okay.
Lai says, "King, you are so right. They scared. Remember game one when they won at the end? Their team looked like they didn't believe it." He said they was shocked for real. Yeah, that's what we said the last video. It's like, bro, like they looked relieved that they won that game because they lost the lead just like tonight. They lost the lead in the fourth quarter. Only difference was we kind of had some costly turnovers toward the end right there. We cut it down to 1 and had a chance to get the lead back.
Yeah. And
we had costly turnovers at the end there. So yeah, they were kind of like breathing a sigh of relief. Like I said, man, you had Donovan Mitchell over there clapping. Like, man, come on, y'all, let's go. We when he lost the lead or was losing the lead or whatever. And Mike Conley was kind of like, what are we doing? We need to come on with it, step up and all that.
Bro, this might be the end of Mike Conley's career, the way it's looking right now.
Bro, they paid that man $30 million.
Yeah, this might be the end of his career.
We got the bullet, boy.
Yeah. School says them snipers minus Bertans with quick scoping tonight. Absolutely.
Wait, did Bertans get some shots?
I feel like Bertans didn't really do anything. Yeah, like, I'm fine. So I tell you that it's going to be games. You're going to rarely find a game where everybody can hit all the shots. When guys are going off, it's going to be somebody that probably doesn't shoot as many, doesn't take as many shots. It doesn't look as good.
He only took one shot and missed it.
He took one shot. That's what I'm saying. And then the other shot he could have took, he got an assist off of it. So I'm fine with Bertans. But yes, absolutely, School. Them snipers won't point tonight. We have snipers. It's snipers.
Johnny.
That's Johnny B.
Ben. Ben said, "Hey, Johnny B, we gonna need them." He probably already said it already. We way behind.
Probably behind. Ben saying too with them charts.
Yeah.
Charlie said, "Man, all these Maxi haters real quiet right now." They called him. We sent them a phone. We talked about it before. We need to ship them a phone.
Which was my fault, y'all. I faxed him. I apologize. I shouldn't have faxed him. I should have called him. That's my fault. I called him last night.
Man,
he said I should be there.
Maxi came through, man. It was all that for this one time, and he came through, man. Maxi. That's why we love Maxi.
Along with his defense, he did on Rudy Gobert in the second half too.
Yep.
Gonzalo says a great game, yes sir. Charlie says we love Maxi, man. Yeah.
Yes. Eddie says Jason Kidd took over, sold that guy, brought Den and Bertans, made defensive team out of them. and now 1 against Utah. That man needs a raise. All that in year 1 with COVID regulations. Dame, which y'all know what that means. I'm gonna keep it PG though, but we've been telling y'all about Jason Kidd on this show. Always remember, when we talk Mavs, we gave Jason Kidd his credit since day 1.
My all-time favorite point guard of all time. King, here's a moment of truth right here. You ready?
I'm ready.
Johnny B said he's earned a 5-year, $110, $22 a year contract this offseason.
That's
Ladies and gentlemen.
That's big.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all heard it first. Johnny B said that man needs to get 22 a year. Amen, Johnny B, man. Amen.
Bro, I keep telling you, I think JB gonna be an all-star eventually in his career. I keep telling you.
Yeah, he keep playing like this, he definitely will.
What are you averaging now? Because hold up, before we go to the next one, he had 24 in the first. So 24 plus 41 would be 65, right? Which means he averaging 32 and a half a game in the playoffs so far.
He got Luka averages out here.
He averaging 32 and a half a game throughout his first 2 games. That's Jalen Brunson, that guy I was wondering if he can make $20 million a year. Yeah, remember that. Jalen Brunson. But amount. Maxi's ankles was throwing off his shot. Clearly, you don't go 40% to 15 for no reason. And we said that on the show as well. We talked about him possibly being hurt, him having to play the center position more. Would know that guy again. So maybe he was hurt. He took his days off. J Kidd, great decisions and all. I know he got bad luck with our superstar going out, but it ain't the end of the world, y'all. Like, don't turn on these guys that quick. Let them go out there and do their thing. We have Jason Kidd for a reason. We got these guys. It's all good.
Yes, sir. Ben says all season we saw the team break other team streaks. Yep. This series we are going to break up the Jazz team. Amen, Ben. We said that from day one. Mm-hmm. We said that from day one, and I'm ready too. Like King said, I'm getting tired of having dudes on the squad talking noise and you beating the team without Luka.
Jigglypuff said Reggie played 45 minutes of great defense. Reggie's amazing. He is he's one of the best I guess offseason pickups the Mavs have had in a while. So
what about Josh Richardson?
He's one of the best offseason pickups the Mavs have had in a while. So yeah, I'm Reggie, man. Reggie kept telling us all year, he was a great defender. He feels like he's one of the best shooters in the league. And we seeing why, man. We got Reggie Bullock. Eddie says, and we brought Luka 3 more days because he doesn't need to play game 3 at all costs. That's exactly what I said, Eddie. He doesn't. Now, Rel, I know we're not saying we don't. Obviously, we all want him to play, Rel. But all you need now is a split. A split takes it back in the Mavericks' favor. No matter what happens, we win game 3, we win game 4. Either one of them, a split brings it back in our favor. If we can split with the, if Luka didn't play and the Mavericks went 2-2 with the Utah Jazz, you know how broken they would be. That's all I'm saying.
Man, that boy Quinn Snyder need to go ahead and look for another job, bro.
Yeah, he might as well just take that Lakers one and stop playing.
Yeah. Pat was good, man. He says I'm with Johnny. Johnny Brunson has the skill and the fundamentals. It's on Kidd to figure out how to get the most out of his 2 stars. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's definitely doing a pretty good job right now.
Yeah. Oh, he said Johnny B said I don't think Luka is playing game 3. He's still walking like Dirk at his ceremony. I think that's just how Luka walks as well. I think him and Dirk both got that little like hitch in their step. I know Dirk said I think one of his legs was on the other. But he did Johnny B wild.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, bro.
Yeah, I did Dirk that hitch, man. That's messed up though, because Dirk said he can't even play basketball anymore.
No, man. Dirk messed up. I'm sorry.
He literally gave his legs for this team, man. That's why I say Mark Cuban. I get mad at Mark about him. Just
his legs are gone, but he literally carried the franchise on his back.
He literally carried the franchise on his back, man. So I just think that's Luka's walk, though. Like, I didn't take much from him. I didn't think it was a limp. I thought it was just the way he walks.
I mean, he just turned 3, so I mean, he just learned how to walk. So he just was finished crawling. So you gotta let him walk. Yeah, he got finished crawling. Ben says Rudy thinks the 3-point line is liable. He thinks the 3-point line is liable. The point is safe in space. Said the Clippers beat the Jazz last year in the playoffs during exactly what we did them today. Spam 3. Yeah, man. That's what we talked. Once again, Ben, we talked about that in the last video. We talked about the fact that we need guys like Bertans and Maxey to hit their threes to pull Rudy out. So when they were hitting their threes, I kind of see Rudy kind of like hesitating to get out there to close out because he didn't want to leave that paint because he wanted to stand up under there and get the rebound. Yeah. But hey, a lot of times we was shooting the three like the Dodo one. He kind of went out there a little bit. Dodo hit it. He ran back real quick, and it was you take the ball at the net. Then
that's why guys get mad, especially other NBA players, that Rudy keeps getting these defensive player of the years, because they're like, why does he get defensive player of the year if he can't play defense on the perimeter? And there are guys that can do both. So I don't know. I understand it why, but man, again, going back to Luka, if Luka plays, even if he's not 100%, Luka can go out there and get you 20 and 20, man, 20, 20 and 10. The way the team playing right now with Utah, like he doesn't even have to go into full attack mode, get me 40 points. He can give me 20 assists. Like I'd be fine with that. I think he's coming. The storm is coming. Let's just go to the next one. The storm is coming, Ralph. We know it. It's coming. Pavel says basketball breakdown on YouTube did a good breakdown on why Gobert doesn't get that many touches in the paint. It's for a reason. I think that's what me and Rella actually talking about. I think it's that same video where they broke it down and said when he goes and touches, it's either that or was the ringer, one of the two.
Yeah, ringer. It was a ringer.
They definitely always talk about Rudy as far as he doesn't get that many touches in the paint, because when he starts moving, like he can't do anything. And it's, as I said, he's like over 30 now, I believe. So that's not going to like change.
29.
29? Okay, well, he's close enough. So that's not going to change. He's him. He's he.
Once you hit your prime, you're pretty much settled.
Like his prime is what he is right now. You're seeing Rudy Gobert, so he's going to be this guy. I don't want him on the Dallas Mavericks.
Yep, I changed my mind. He's not one of the options I want.
I don't want him on the Dallas Mavericks. Not for $35 million. No way.
Nico, pay attention to that, man. We don't need him. Please don't go after Rudy. Please do not do it.
I think Nico's
Eddie says Luka always looks injured, so he won't see him healthy, to be honest.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like Luka, he's always.
Well, Luka walking around like an old man, bro.
Yeah. Johnny said the Golden State Warriors looking spooky again. No, they just playing that team you wanted to play, Johnny.
Yeah.
They just playing that team you wanted to play. The teams
we playing is Golden State versus Jokic. It's pretty much what it is.
It's 4 teams in the West. Now it might be 5 because Minnesota is we said it before, I think. I don't hear what they said on the show. Minnesota is a talented team that plays stupid. They don't know how to play well yet. You can see they're coming because they have talent. But really the top 4 teams in the West are the top 4 teams. And then Minnesota has talent to be better than where they are right now, I feel like. But other than that, I told y'all, if we'd have played Denver, I'm not worried about them. We'd have played the Clippers, I wouldn't have been worried about them. Anybody, I wouldn't have, because we're better than them. It just is what it is.
It is what it is. Josh Green looks very timid. Yeah. He said, I hope to see him stay confident, keep shooting when you're open, and play hard on defense. Amen, Todd. That's what I was saying. You can hear the crowd yelling, shoot it, when he was up on that right corner. Yeah. He looked, he hesitated on that. It's like, bro, just shoot the ball. Like, what are you doing?
He doesn't want to hurt the team, though. Again, remember, guys, JB, last year, that was his first playoffs. This is Josh Green, not only with his rookie season, like we said, this is his first playoff experience. It's okay. We're going to get this. I don't expect Josh Green to come in and drop 30. It's okay. We're going to get a game where he gives us 10, though. Watch. I don't know. Like, Josh Green. It's going to happen.
Hey, he did try to dunk on Rudy, though.
Yeah, he did. I'm sorry, Eddie. Minnesota will go to the finals. They got lucky with Memphis and Golden State playing their kind of basketball. Golden State will get injured, so that will stop them. Man, I'm not saying they're going to the finals because I don't think they could beat us. But they got that side of the bracket. That's the side of the bracket that everybody wanted to be on. So I don't know if I pick them. I think they're making competitive with Golden State. I don't know if I pick them to beat Golden State though.
Yeah,
I would have to see it how it plays out.
Javier says, to be fair, if fully healthy instead of Green and Bertans, we bring Tim and Spencer from the bench. But their minutes are kind of rough. Yeah. If we had Luka and Tim right now, man, this team we would kill the Jazz right now.
Yeah. The Mavs as a team had 3 turnovers, all by Dinwiddie. True, Johnny. And 3 turnovers wasn't even that bad. Like this. We just magnifying it because it all happened by one dude. That's what I'm saying. It's all good.
Because y'all want to get on Spencer, man. Everybody want to get on Spencer. He didn't play bad today, man.
He was the second ball handler. At times, he was the main ball handler, and he only got you 3 turnovers playing the whole game. If JB didn't get you 0 and all that, the rest of the team didn't get you any, we'd be saying, oh, we wouldn't even talk about him having 3 turnovers.
Exactly.
We'll go for that one too, I guess. Dwight needs Luka. Oh, I'm sorry. You want me?
No, go ahead.
Dwight needs Luka for offense. If Luka was here, he would have scored 10 at least on Rudy.
Yeah, we said that. We said that, Ben. It's obvious that Dwight is Luka's weapon.
Yep.
The 2 points that he did get, it took Dinwiddie finally hitting him with a curl pass around the defense. So, yeah, like I said, I said something about that in the negatives, but I was just really trying to get King riled up. I was gonna see what he's gonna say, but yeah, we understand. If you watch the games, you know this team, you understand why Dwight's struggling. So he can't generate his own offense. He needs somebody to help generate that offense for him. He's the guy who helps you get easy buckets. But when you have people who can't get him in a position to make those easy buckets, he's not effective.
Bro, this is again chemistry. Why chemistry is so important. Who's Dwight's best friend on the team?
Maxi.
Maxi Kleber. Who went off today?
Maxi
Kleber. Dwight's fine with that. I bet you all day if you go talk to Dwight right now,
bro, Dwight don't care about none of that, bro. He's want to win, bro.
Maxi went out there and did his thing. I'm fine with him doing it. That's
matter of fact, what you watch the game on?
It was on NBA TV. I watched it on NBA TV.
So like, I don't know if you saw them on the bench. Like he was over there like hitting on Maxi after he hit that 3.
After the 3, yes, at the end. Yes,
yeah.
I saw they were all over there giving Maxi love. Like that's why this team seems so special. Like, not to say that one guy, was here, and I don't want to talk about team issues and all that, but there was only one guy that we were talking about being jealous about other folks on this team, possibly. And you got rid of that guy. Now everybody's falling into place and understanding they got a great guy that's going to make them better. So I love the team.
Luka talked about that this summer. He talked about chemistry.
Yep.
Eddie says Dwight was different assignments with Rudy on the floor. He would get 13 plus with anybody else on him. It's just smarter not to play on him with Rudy.
Yeah, just especially without Luka. The main thing, I don't even think is Dwight with Rudy, because I feel like Rudy likes to protect the rim. So when Luka gets under the rim, Luka can get to the right at the point of the rim basically and throw a pass. Like you'd be like, there's no way you can get that off. So when he does that and Rudy actually collapses on him, he makes easy buckets for Dwight. That's not really Spencer in them game as much. Like he said, it's the wraparound pocket pass and all Spencer and JB and all like to do. Even JB tried to do one today. I think it got like deflected or so to somebody. Like,
oh yeah.
It's not as well with his and all when he does it, but he's just missing Luka. If Luka was out there, Dwight Powell would have more points than Rudy Gobert every game.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all a prime example. What did Dwight do in the last 2 games in the regular season against Utah?
He outdid
with Luka.
He outdid Rudy.
And who was in that game?
Luka.
There you go. Amount says I'm gonna watch this game again tomorrow.
Yes,
I watched the highlights like 3 times before we started this video, so I'm with you, Amount.
This is a classic. It's a Dallas
yes,
classic.
Sir.
Todd says, shout out to the crowd tonight. They brought the energy. They did, especially when they felt like the team had it and the team was in the fourth quarter and all. They got behind them. So it was big to see, and I hope they bring that energy back on what's that, game 5 as well.
Yeah, 5. James says, love the show. Win or lose, you brothers are what the game has been waiting on. Keep on pushing, my brother. Appreciate that, James. We definitely appreciate that, bro.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Eddie says, still nothing from Cordo. I'll try Utah Twitter. He probably there. Go look for him, y'all. Make sure y'all tag Glow Gang in there. We talk.
Hey, go find a Utah show that's like ours.
Yep.
So
go find them.
Yeah, go find one like ours, bro. He probably in one of them, man.
Yep. My man Raymond said, "How y'all
boys good, man?" He said, "How y'all boys been, man? Been good, man. Especially with these dubs, man.
Great. Eddie says, watching Locked On Jazz guys pissed off gives me so much joy. He's so arrogant. Hey, man.
Oh, I gotta watch that, man. I gotta watch that.
I be watching them sometimes. I watch the other teams. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, I do too.
I like getting stuff from this, see how they feel about it.
I gotta watch that like on Jazz. School says Spencer needs to hit those elbow jumpers like Clarkson. I know he got it in him. Man, School, other than like not just the elbow jump, he need to stay in the mid range. I bet when Spencer went on his little run and everybody fell in love with him, he was effective in the mid-range. I don't know why he's going away from that. It's like he tries his best to force to go into the basket or he's shooting threes. And so I would like to see him. Man, matter of fact, he did some real good penetrate to the basket today.
Yeah.
Like it was a couple of times, like as soon as they swung it to him, he took off. You didn't get a defense time to set their feet and set up and nothing like that. He just took off and went straight to the basket, bro. And I loved it.
He was schooling Jordan Clarkson in the fourth quarter.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna tell you too. So who was sticking Jalen today?
Who was sticking Jalen today?
Great question. Royce O'Neal. What'd I tell you?
They have,
if you telling me,
you're right, because I wanted to tell you that too. You are right.
Bro.
They can't stick JB. So what that mean? What that mean to you, bro? They can't defend Jalen Brunson. And we talked about him being a 6'1" point guard or whatever. They can't defend.
No, that's another thing too I want to touch on, because we talked about the fact that Jalen would struggle with the bigger guards.
Mm-hmm.
Royce O'Neal is a legit 6'8".
Yep.
Legit 6'8".
Yep.
So I gotta say, King.
If they can't defend JB, what that mean? That mean the league in trouble. I've been telling y'all for the longest. For the longest, I've been telling y'all this. Oh, big homie from the D. I feel like I ain't seen you in a second. What's up, big homie? Dinwiddie and Dodo is going to get us one in Utah. Yep. I feel.
Yeah, you know what?
Luka
That's a good point, big homie. I didn't think about it like that. You might be right. Look what Maxey did tonight.
Bro, Luka,
you know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Luka's playing one in Utah though. I don't think we come back to Dallas without Luka playing. I think he's playing one in Utah.
We're not. I don't think
he's playing one in Utah.
Yeah. He said, I did get the Bronson jersey Saturday at the game. Let's go, man. Oh, Israel, you might be the luck
charm. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you did say you was going to the game, Israel, man. I forgot about that.
Oh, Eddie said Den still owes a 35-point game. Yeah, he owes a 30-point game. It only got to be a 30-point game. I just want one of those good, efficient,
impactful games like he had in Houston or he had in Sacramento.
Yeah, it can even be like 28 or so. It's just like a 28 where he like commands the floor and he's like maybe 10 or 15 or something like that. You feel me? Where it's just like, oh, Spencer's out there controlling the floor and dominating. So it ain't even about the points like exactly or whatever. It's just about the impact, as Rose says.
Ty says, for real, how many shooter rolls does Brunson get in the mid range? 2 minutes to count, bro. That's that little soft jumper, bro.
Elite.
That's what you want to operate in, man. Like I said, it's not pretty to operate in the mid range, but it's effective. So,
yeah.
Let's see.
Eddie says Den gets guys involved much more than Mitchell does, so I'm glad we have Den and not someone like Mitchell. I say it all the time. That's the biggest piece of a guy being a superstar, in my opinion. It's the playmaking. That's why I feel like you cannot be a number one without being a playmaker. Not to spin the story off, guys, but back in the day when you used to pick a team, they said the first person you pick is a point guard. The second guy you pick is a center. The only reason that they changed the stuff up is because a lot of these forwards and all are becoming point forwards and all, like LeBron James, but they're really the point guard or guys playing at different positions playing the point guard. You still want your point guard first. You need guys that not only can make buckets for themselves. Luka not only gets 28 points for himself, he gets 20-something points for teammates as well. He's responsible for about 50 points. Yep. Donovan Mitchell is responsible probably on a day-to-day basis, probably for like 30 points a game. He gets 25 probably on his own and probably gets you 5 points as far as an assist. That's the difference between Donovan Mitchell and Luka Doncic.
Sorry, what's the one thing y'all heard us talk? You day one should probably know what I'm about to say. What's the one thing we always talk about when your offense is not falling, your shots not falling? What else do you have to fall back on? Yep. Like we said, we've seen games like that Cleveland game. Remember, Luka came out there and got you 11 assists in the first half.
Yep.
He wasn't hitting his shots in the first half, but got you 11 assists in the first half. He got people involved.
Yep.
You're able to control the boards. All this whole different stuff. So Luka can hit you in different ways. If Donovan Mitchell's shots aren't falling, what can he fall back on?
Nothing, because he was getting cooked on defense by Jalen Brunson.
Oh my God.
So he's not gonna get you a bunch of rebounds.
King, I owe you an apology. Okay. Because you told me he was not a good defender. I apologize.
Oh, I told you he has no. I don't know where that Dwayne Wade 2.0 comparison comes from.
Yeah.
Donovan Mitchell was nowhere on Dwayne Wade's level. For any of the younger folks on here, don't remember when Dwayne Wade was a beast in his prime. Back when we played him that first time and all. Donovan Mitchell is nothing like that guy that we played that year in 2006. Nothing.
He still has a mentality of I got to score. He has a matter of fact, he has a Carmelo Anthony mentality.
Yes, he's one of those guys. He's a number 2.
If I don't score these points, we ain't gonna win.
Nope.
Like you can affect the game. Like you said, your coach is asking you to get the ball to Rudy. I mean, I know it's a bad idea, but your coach is asking you to get the ball to Rudy in the paint. The dude's shooting like 70% from the field or whatever in the paint or whatever. And so,
bro, they can't even get him lobs.
Nope.
Like what? You can't even get him a lob. It's a 7'2" guy that's running in the paint that shoots 70%.
Bro, with like a 10-foot wingspan, bro.
And you can't even get him lobs. That's the part I'm like, what is going on here? Martin says, I was one of those negative guys, but seeing how the Mavs performed the last 2 games, but if Luka comes back 100%, this team is going to destroy Utah. Yep, I told you I thought the Mavs could sweep Utah. I really felt they were good enough to sweep Utah.
I told y'all we should have won game 1.
We got lucky.
I still stand by that. We still should have won game 1. We should be up 2-0 right now.
We're better than
and you could listen to the players at the post game after game 1, and they all said that same thing. They said, "Yeah, we give them props. They won, but we feel like we should have won."
They were disappointed they lost.
Yeah,
they felt like they should have won the game. Let me ask you this though: there's no way Tim Hardaway Jr. comes back. You think he's coming back? You think he's?
No, I don't know. I'm gonna ask you like, what's going on with it? So he's not coming back at all, or what's going on?
If we get past the first round, he can't play at all. Like it just seems like why not? Why not have him on the bench?
I don't know why kids holding him back. Like he should be. His timetable should have already lined up now. Like we haven't heard any setbacks or anything. So his timetable should have lined up like a week ago.
If you do play him, so say you decide you want to keep this team and you want to get rid of his contract, don't you want to play him to get his value somewhat possibly up before even if you do trade him?
That kind of got me thinking that we're gonna even trade him now. Because how you gonna? I mean, well, we learned now after the KP trade, even after Westbrook getting traded 3 times, nobody's contract is untradeable.
No.
But and on top of that, he has a descending order contract. So I don't know. I'm with you. It's like you don't want to play him to get as much as you can value wise in a trade with him. So
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I think I'm gonna tell you a real talk, and I've been saying this to y'all for a while. It's gonna be more than one player that want to come to the Mavs this offseason.
I think so too, especially with
it's going to be more than one player that wants to come. Like, it's going to be more players than we can even take. We're going to decide, we want him instead of him and all. I think Zach LaVine going to be one of them, truthfully. But
have you seen Chicago?
But do you remember what I told to you? Hey, so this is going to rewind that question all the way back for you. You have the choice right now. You've watched 2 games of both of them in the playoffs now. Do you want Zach LaVine at a max contract? Or do you want to keep your guy Jalen Brunson for 20 or 19 or 18, whatever you got?
But the thing is, I think you can keep Jalen Brunson and still get Zach LaVine.
You could, but if you do that, you're not going for the right position then. So you're gonna lock all your money up in guards and not go for a big man then if you get Zach LaVine.
True.
So do you want Zach LaVine? Or do you just keep your money and go with what you got right now, your draft pick, your homegrown guy, and see where he takes you and go get a big guy to help him out?
Like I told you about the draft pool. I need to see what we fall first. It's going to depend. So we can see who all around that area.
Well, not even draft. I mean, the guys you drafted already. We drafted Jalen Brunson. Like, you go with your homegrown guy, or do you want to go with Zach LaVine? Do you want to stay with your homegrown guys and get a big guy? Or do you want Zach LaVine and then go from there?
Man, the one thing I like about this situation, though, is, was it you that told me this or Will? Somebody told me this. Everybody is capped except for like 3 teams.
Mm-hmm.
And those 3 teams are like Detroit and Orlando or something. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 trash teams. Or whatever.
Teams is not going to compete for a championship.
It's like Orlando, like OKC, and like Detroit or something. It's only 3. And so like nobody want to go to them cities. So
and none of the guys that are free agents are guys that can change a team as far as like by themselves. So none of those guys are probably not going to want to go to that team. They're going to go to a team and change them and put them over the top. So that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, the Mavericks, it may be guys that's not even in the conversation right now, i.e. Damian Lillard. Not saying I would want him, but maybe. But I'm just saying it's going to be other guys that say they want to be free. They're tired of playing for a team, and they're going to say the Dallas Mavericks. Bradley Beal. I'm telling you, watch out for all them guards. All them guards now that they were worried about, can they play with Luka? This whole Jalen Brunson, Spencer Dinwiddie whole thing has now opened the eyes, I'm telling y'all, to a bunch of guards now and wing guys in the league that didn't think they could play with Luka and all. They're now going to want to play with him. Mark my words.
And shout out to Kevin Gray. He said that Dallas is capped, but there are a few things that Dallas can do to get these players that they want on the team. So keep that in mind too.
All the player got to do is say they want to come over here. We have enough pieces where we can make a max contract real quick.
Yes, sir. Todd says also set a playoff franchise record with 22 threes as a team. Yeah, it said that during the broadcast too.
Yeah. What else, Addy? What else can you really do against Rudy other than shoot threes? I mean, what else? You don't got to do nothing else. He's going to give you wide open threes. Just make your threes.
And on top of that, Eddie, if you shoot those threes and pull them out the paint, guess what that does?
You start pulling them.
The lane.
He looks bad. Maxi Kleber, they started respecting Maxi. That was the issue. Rudy,
like I said, he did a lot of hesitating going out there, but Max started hitting them threes. You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the game, he started running out to him, and then Jalen Brunson and them started making paint buckets.
Yep. It's all about the ball movement too.
Yep. This is the same one we saw before. Martin wrote it again, I think. I was one of those negative.
Oh,
guys.
okay.
The next one. Mavs are for real. I'm sticking to my old prediction, providing that Luka's 100% Mavs versus Bucks in the finals, although that Celtics team is looking like they're going to win the East. I don't know. That East is this playoffs. I told y'all in general.
I gotta apologize too. I thought that the Philadelphia was gonna have problems with the Raptors. They blew them out twice.
They destroyed them. Man, hold on. They gave what's his name? Big guy, Joel Embiid. He had 22 or 23 free throws in the first quarter. Bro, they gave him 22 free throws in the first quarter.
I'm not listening, King.
Okay. Keep it going.
Pebble says, you guys right at the end of the day with Dinwiddie, you'll take what he gives us a lot of positives, but he was legit scaring me in the first half, man. Nah, that's understandable. It's understandable. But the overall game, he played a whole lot better than he did in the last game.
Yeah, plus
he was a lot more effective in this game than he was in the last game.
Plus, he was playing in foul trouble.
Yeah, that too. He was in foul trouble. That's a good point. I forgot about that. So that definitely has a lot to do with the way you play.
Eddie says, and we beat the Celtics, Bucks, Grizzlies. It's still hard to imagine that. Yeah, I told y'all we won't have to play none of them teams we worried about in the playoffs.
You ain't got to play Oklahoma City in the playoffs, bro.
It's over. None of those teams anymore.
Chris was good, man. He said Dinwiddie managed to play a while for 4 fouls. Yeah, because they could have took him out in the third as soon as he got it. He said, so glad to see Maxi redemption arc on that 3. Yes, sir,
absolutely,
man.
Chris.
Yes,
absolutely. Eddie says, can you imagine having Luka and Hardaway healthy? I say don't sell nobody, just get everyone healthy. For this run, at least, yes. Like I said, I told you, and I think Ralph said it as well. This run shows you what the Mavs need. What's the next piece? Like, this is what's going to show us. Should we keep the guys and just go for a short or, a cheaper big man that just does a certain role? Do we need more from a big man? Like, I think this is what Nico, I told y'all, Nico, and hand on the heart, and Nico, we trust.
Yes, sir.
We trust Nico. He's going to get the job done. We're going to see what's going to happen based on the playoffs, shot.
School says, do you think we need Luka by game 4? King does. I want him 3, but
yeah, I think we need him by game 4. Bro, hold up, another thing. Let's rewind again. Sorry to keep throwing stuff out there. So you saying tonight we beat the Utah Jazz before the season without our 3 best players. So before the season, who was the 3 best players on the Mavericks before this year started? Who were you saying the 3 best? Who was everybody
KP
saying?
And Tim.
And Tim Hardaway Jr. And you telling me how many minutes did one of those guys play tonight? Okay, just made sure you carried the 1 and all that. But yeah, little 0. So I'm just saying we beat them without the 3 best guys. But national media never talk about that. But we're gonna talk about it here. So, but yes,
that's a whole lot of stuff national media doing this quick.
They didn't even talk about our first game at all. But
no, not only that, they didn't even put Luke on the poster. They put Paul George on the poster.
Yep.
You're a playing team, and you put
then edited a Luka picture on there where he looking at the side and all, where he assisting the trophy. Another thing, bro.
I hate the national media so much, bro. You know, y'all know this.
Another thing, while I'm on this case right now and stuff. Sorry, this is my one negative because I see it all the time. I'm tired of saying that Boban ring commercial. I hate that commercial so much.
Man, leave that man alone, man.
I hate it so much. I'm telling you, this is why Jason Kidd doesn't play him. I hate that commercial so much. Why would you go on a commercial talking about players don't want rings? Why would you do that, Boban? And we love you here, but why would you do that? Like, now I see that in the playoffs, and I was talking about all players don't want rings, and we keep seeing Boban. Yeah, I don't want rings. But, oh, well, it is what it is. Eddie, I'm going to read this. If we go crazy from 3 again and win game 3, we don't need him until game 5.
I said, got to keep pushing that thing back.
I don't want to keep pushing them back that far. We don't need him. I told you this was a big game because I said I only need one game. I need Luka to have one game of wiggle room when he returns, meaning that he can lose 1 and have to win. Now he doesn't have to win 4. He only has to win 3 now. And they still have 3 games of wiggle room or 2 games of wiggle room right now to lose 2 of them. So it just gives Luka more time to be at 100%. That's the great thing about it. Like, he doesn't have to come back at 65, 70, 80%. He can get as close as he can to 100%, that's dangerous. If he can come back healthy, like I said, rested, not only healthy, but rested as well, we got problems, man. We got a fresh Luka for how many games? 20 games or whatever.
People don't think about that. Oh, he's healthy, but he's fresh too.
He's rested too. Yes, he'll be rested and healthy.
Jay, what's good, man? He said, what do y'all think about Josh Green playing in the playoffs? I think Trey Burks should get more time.
I'm still with Josh.
I'm still with Josh. Josh's a better defender.
Yeah, he hasn't disappointed me with defense. Like, he's doing his thing. You got to go with the growing defense.
He ain't been.
Yeah, you got to go with the growing pains. It's going to come. He can't be everything already. Like, at one point, it's okay. I'm fine with Josh.
Matter of fact, oh man, Josh Green only played 5 minutes, so you're not asking.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you're not getting a lot out of him. You know what I'm saying? It's just 5 minutes.
Yeah, you got to let him play. Every series is not Utah. Like, so you have to let him play.
Lloyd says Josh Green for most improved next season. He's getting a middle.
I wouldn't believe it. I told you got a midi. I told that midi. He had that in the G League. He had that midi. I told you about that little pull up.
That's the shot he did make was a midi.
I told he has that. He was doing that in the G League all year. That run down little pull up mid range shot he just did today. That's why I said if he actually starts to bang that, he has an offensive move. I'm getting a Josh Green jersey. He ain't going nowhere. Josh Green gonna be somebody. I'm telling you. Eddie says let Green develop. He's basically a rookie. In 2 years, he could be most improved. Just give him time. He has more talent than most. Yep. You're right, Eddie. Like they developed Dodo Maxey. There you go, Eddie. You can't give up on these guys that quick, y'all. Like, I know Luka's great already, but you still got to develop other guys. Everybody's not Luka.
Right,
same thing with GB.
Let's try to run through the rest of these.
All right.
Mal says we're getting on Dinwiddie, but the Mavs had to be good enough for someone to have an off night and still get the win. Can't expect everyone to be on at all times. Amen, Mal. Like I said, and he didn't play bad, so it was like,
yeah,
you know, he did his thing today. Like I said, he didn't come out there. I think a lot of people expect him to go out there and just drop like 35 and stuff, man. He didn't do that, but he did play a good game today. He played a solid game tonight.
58 between the two. Eddie says, I agree. We shouldn't have Cordo mentality about every bad game from somebody. There you go, Eddie. I was waiting for the positivity to come back in this chat room. I love y'all. We need Golden State mentality with young players. Don't buy and sell, develop. Yes.
Okay. Ty says, I really think this could be a season-changing win. It shows we're more than just Luka and gives everyone confidence through the roof.
Yep.
Oh, and Josh Richardson. Yeah, man. We miss Josh Richardson.
It is a season-changing win. I think this is a big one. This is, again, the biggest win of the season. It showed the Mavericks are a good team. This is the win we needed. For everyone can stop laughing at us. We can now say, okay, the Mavs got a possibility of winning without Luka. It's okay. Nick says Mavs always need to have a German in the team. Yep, that's what it seems like from Wurzburg.
Amen. School says, Red, why do you feel like we need Luka for game 3? Why not guarantee better health for game 4 and 5 if we split? I don't know. I just really feel comfortable if Luka's on the court because I see what this team is doing without Luka. Like, I feel like they're on par with each other without, which is crazy, King. I feel like we're on par with them without Luka. Luka tips the scale. That's really what I want, man. I want Luka to go ahead and just put this away. Like King said, I'm tired of the noise talking. I'm tired of Rudy Gobert's face. I'm tired of Donovan Mitchell think he out here the best player on the planet, shooting the ball 100 times but not without any assist. I'm getting tired of Royce O'Neal with the kiss of death, like he really out here balling, getting cooked by Jalen Brunson. I'm just tired of all of it, man. I want Luka to come back and let's go ahead and put this away, man. Send these cats home. Go ahead and get this offseason started with who gonna get traded, where Quinn Snyder gonna get signed with, all that stuff. That's what I'm ready for.
I'm agreeing with you, man. As I said, they just basically the boys guaranteed Luka playing now, man. They did it. I'm proud, man. Todd says the dawn is coming. I just said that, Todd. Utah is terrified. That's what the boys just did. The Mavs just basically guaranteed that Luka's coming. So Jazz better be ready.
School said Josh Richardson should be a cuss word on here. Yeah, you know what?
He should be. Put him on the list. He made the list.
On the list. He's a cuss word. You're right. He's definitely a cuss word.
Martin says Dallas picked apart Utah a lot like the Clippers did in the playoffs last year. 5 out, blow by the dribble penetration, force Rudy to help and kick it out for open threes. Correct, Martin. You couldn't have said it better than you just said it, bro.
Yes, sir. Nick says, I wonder what KP is thinking while watching the game. If he is watching, that is.
He just happy he knocked us out of the third seed.
Yeah.
So Eddie says, update, Cordo isn't on the Utah side of the internet, and all of them say there is not Utah show like this. They say you are unique. Keep the good work, Glow Gang. Is that's what Utah is saying? What's up?
Appreciate that, Eddie.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
King was good, man. He says, I feel so good. We got the third seed instead of fourth. Nuggets been undermanned. Oh, okay. It must be a Golden State fan.
If we'd have got it, we said we.
I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah. Mm-hmm. He said we could have grabbed the third spot and played the Wolves on the second round. Ooh, yeah, good point.
Yeah. I done told you. Go ahead, keep going.
Oh, he said I choose a big man over Brunson all day.
Bro, it's you saying all day, unless you getting I don't know. I don't think I'm choosing a big man unless he top of the line big man. Like I don't think there's really no big man I don't think we can get this offseason that I'll take over Jalen Brunson right now. If Jalen Brunson just answered every call, he's averaging what we said? We said 32 and a half?
32, yeah.
32 and a half right now, yeah. Nope. What big man will give me 32 and a half in 2 games? Which one of the big men available that you talking about other than like Joel Embiid, Cat, or the Joker?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we can keep it moving. I'm not choosing. JB showing his worth right now, man. I ain't giving him up. Slightly biased. Oh, man, we got slightly biased up in here, y'all. Y'all ever see a slightly biased show? What's up? Let's go, Mavs. Appreciate you being on here. Slightly biased. That's awesome.
Sadistic says slightly. Yes, sir. What's good, slightly?
Yeah, slightly. What's up?
Big Homie says, I think we got a shot at Jokic. Man, that'd be nice. You tell me you get Jokic and Luke on the same team, that wouldn't even be fair, man.
That'd be awesome.
Everybody saying what's up to Slightly.
Yeah, make sure y'all check out his show too. Slightly awesome, man. All this stuff is added to this comedy. I love Slightly show, man. Appreciate you, Slightly.
Yes, sir, man. Mouse is my favorite Mavs announcer.
Yeah, Slightly awesome, man. All love.
So this says, yeah, we had many conversations through comment. Oh, okay. Talking about Slightly, yeah.
Solution, good job, Mavs. Yes, sir. What up, Solution? Proud of Brunson and the rest of the team. Hopefully, Luka gets back 100%. Yes, we all hoping.
Yeah. I said we all do, man. We all do.
That's the difference of being a championship level team. I still think it's Luka's calf.
La says, wait, y'all see tomorrow ESPN talking about how Utah lost the lottery team instead of giving us props. Yeah, you know what, Lies, you right? Because they're gonna talk about what Utah didn't do and what's gonna happen if they lose. So you're right.
That's fine. It's fine. I'm waiting for the dawn, man. I told you, the media comes to us once the dawn comes. Don't worry about it, bro. That's why
I want Luka to go ahead and come back game 3. Go ahead and end this, man. Put this away.
Kimwell, everyone wants Luka to play. Remember, calf strains cause ruptured tendons if aggravated, so better off rest, or it could end your career. Time to say goodbye to Brunson and free agency. No, I don't think we're losing them. You can click on the next one. I'm sorry. when he said time to say goodbye. I don't think we're losing Brunson. I think we're keeping Brunson.
I think we're keeping Brunson.
And two, everybody, his calf strain is at the top part of his calf. It's at the higher part. So y'all don't gotta worry too much about all that stuff about KD and all. Like even the I think the YouTube doctor said he's never seen a guy go out from a calf strain and think he's gonna get an Achilles pop. Again, I said I do not believe that was a calf strain that KD had, but we're going.
I think it was Achilles already.
Like it wasn't.
It's a grade 1, so yeah.
Yeah, like Luka's fine, yo. It's not a career thing. Let's not put that out there. Knock on wood. But yeah, absolutely.
Oh, sorry. Ken Will says
that was it. He just said goodbye to Fridge.
Yeah, okay. Slightly says, "Hey, thanks for the love, y'all." I said Mavs in 6. Yeah, that's where I got Slightly. I got him in 6.
Yeah, I got him in 5.
6.
I got him in 5.
If Luka come back in game 3, I got him in 5.
Yeah, I had him in 4 slightly. I had him sweeping the Jazz if the Luka would have played, but I'm gonna go with him at 5. I don't think they can play us. I think we're better than them, no matter where we play. Utah.
I said we're on par right now without Luka.
Yeah.
Yeah, really should have won the first game. I keep saying that.
Yeah,
Eddie said Brunson's giving me I want to stay vibes. Amen, Eddie. I said that.
Absolutely.
Let's to Rick Brunson, his pops, man. He said he loves it here.
And he also said he loves J Kidd.
Yeah.
He said J Kidd he said with Rick Carlisle wasn't going to put Jalen Brunson on the floor unless JB started scoring. So JB had to increase his scoring output and how he could actually shoot the ball and all those kind of things with Rick Carlisle. And he's saying Jason Kidd has allowed him to be more of a point guard, which is what he wants to be as well. So Jason Kidd is
wants to be a balanced point guard.
Yes, he's taking JB over the top. Like JB is going to be. I told y'all JB is going to be an all-star by the end of his career in Dallas. I believe it.
What did we tell y'all about Jason Kidd's coaching development stat?
Yep.
And then last but not least, sadistic. We said it's sadistic. Another 10-point comeback. We tried to tell y'all last video when we said they almost lost the lead last game.
Mm-hmm.
We were down by 1. And we just had that costly turnover, which cost us the game or whatever. But yeah, they did it again. This is what they're known for. They're known for coughing up leads ever since after the All-Star break. They've had 6 more than 15-point double-digit comeback leads on them.
Yeah, they're giving up 6 15-point ones. Utah.
And then Ken Will says, shout out to Maxie. Yes, man. Yes,
calling him.
Definitely gonna be called. I got 2 phones.
Hit that man up, y'all. Hit that man up on IG. Hit him on Twitter. Let Maxie know we love him. He deserves it.
Yes, sir. King, we had a good one today, man. It was a good one today.
That special guest and all that. I love it.
Yeah, special guest, man. Appreciate you coming through slightly, man. We definitely appreciate it, man.
Absolutely.
If you ain't hit it yet, go ahead and hit that like and that subscribe button, man. We definitely appreciate you. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you're brand spanking new to our channel, as you guys can see, we talk about all things Mavs on this channel. Sorry, I didn't mean to use all things Mavs, but I already had that title. But we talk everything Mavs here on this channel, man. Here on the Mavs Glow production channel, man.
Shout out to all things Mavs, man. Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to all things Mavs, man. But like I said, we talk about the everything Mavs here, man. So there's always going to be more Mav content for us to get into, man. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and follow us on this journey, man. As Mav fans talk about that one thing we love, and that's the Dallas Mavericks. Also, if you guys enjoyed the content, go ahead and hit that like button. Do me a favor, guys. If y'all think Dallas is going to win this in 5, hit that like button. If you think Dallas is going to win it in 6, hit that like button. If you think Dallas is going to win this series in general, hit that like button. Also, hit that notification bell, guys, so y'all know when we about to drop a brand new banger for you guys. We pretty much do a video after every Mav game, so you'll know when we're getting ready to drop that video. So go ahead and hit that notification bell. Also, if you guys want to conversate with us, man, talk about everything Mavs, you can follow us here on Twitter at We Talk Mavs on Twitter. We're definitely active on there. The Opinionated King is constantly on there, man, talking with other fans and stuff like that, man. Of course, I put my little 2 cents in every once in a while too. So follow us on Twitter.
I got a little poll for y'all coming up too, so make sure to check it out on there. Yeah,
King constantly posting polls on there too, guys. So y'all go ahead and go on there and vote. King, is there anything else I'm missing, man?
Share. I always tell you guys that please share it. We get special guys coming in here, other folks. We can get Utah people coming in here. You know how we do. We want all the smoke, i.e. Ja Morant. We looking for you. You better get past it. We coming for you, Ja Morant. I don't already talked to you on Twitter before. Let's do it.
Yeah, King got a tool with Ja Morant, man. He almost kicked us out of the Twitter sphere, man, because hold on, King. We got get a couple more of these in. Jay said, "Do y'all think Kid uses Bertans correctly in his 3-point ability?" At first, he kind of used him more like JJ Redick, where he did pin down screens.
Mm-hmm.
But now he's doing more of a in catch in rhythm style. And the reason why he's struggling right now is because Utah knows what he can do.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one who cooked them for 17 points that time they played. So they know what he can do. So they're playing him for that 3, which is why he hasn't really been as effective. He's like I said, he's one of those ones you have to catch him in a rhythm. So I think now Kid is using them in the right way. It's just that he's not getting those opportunities because they're playing him for the 3. It's pretty much what his primary weapon is 3-point shooting. So yeah,
I trust everything Kid does. He's a top 5 coach in the league this year.
Yes, sir. And then so this is a great show, guys. Keep it up. I'll keep getting the word out. Appreciate it, Sadistic, man. We definitely appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you.
Amount says, great show, guys. Gotta check out the Locked On Jazz. So, man, I gotta watch that now, man. Y'all got me kind of curious now. Man. I gotta watch that. And this says, I hate David Locke, so annoying. Also, Bertans is a defensive liability. Yeah, he got cooked today. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
We gotta do that.
You got anything you want to add, King, before we go?
That's it, brother. Thank you for another show. Thank the Glow Gang family. Thank the Mavs. Thank everything, man. Like today was a good day. I feel good. It got me going to sleep nice today.
Man, I'm definitely gonna be asleep with a smile on my face tonight after this win by the Mavs. King, you said the next one's on Thursday?
Yes, sir. Thursday.
Okay, so yes. So with all that being said, guys, we will catch you guys here. It is your boy Rail. Got my co-host King. We'll catch y'all here Thursday night after the Mavs play the Utah Jazz for Game 3. Same Mav time, same Mav channel.
Prayers for Luka.
Yes, sir. Prayers for Luka. And we'll catch you guys here again very, very soon.
Where you at? Where Quarter?
Man, I'm telling you, I don't think Quarter coming back, bro. Ran that man off, man.